Everybody, welcome to our third Japan pickups video. This one is a little later than yesterday's was because we just came back from 7-Eleven. We bought a bunch of snacks. We already ate them, so I'm full. I'm a little sleepy, but more pickups today. Not as many as yesterday because we stayed in the area again, but my pickups today are kind of more media focused than they are video game focused, but it's mostly video game media type stuff. But anyhow,
Let's share on Discord.
you did?
Yeah, I'm gonna share.
Okay. Video game BS, what's up? He said, Saru, you're live. Yep, we've been going live almost every night now since we've been here in Japan. Let me just share this live. Go away, you. Go away.
Go away. Give it away.
Alright, we're just going to give it a couple minutes for some people to come in. For some folks to join us. And then we will share my pickups. Oh, my pickups. So many pickups.
This is Jeff Lol.
This is Jeff.
Which...
Oh yeah, Jeffrey. What name?
Oh, Jeffrey Winhagen.
Because he had a thing with his account. Shut up, Saru. Why am I being so loud over here?
I know like 5 Jeffs.
I know. My brother is a Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Yep.
My name's Jeff.
I almost actually thought it was my brother, but then I forgot that Jeffrey said that he had locked himself out of his computer or something. Something happened to his YouTube account or something. I don't remember.
Changed my account name to Jeff.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'll have to remember that. I will have to remember because I forget everything. Alright, give me just 1 second. Let me share this to Twitch. It's so early in the morning in the US right now. It looks so weird. I think it's the lighting in here. It's just
What's up, Bizarre Nerd?
Where? Oh, it's Ian. Ian, what's up? He says, hey, oh! What's up, Ian? How you doing? What time is it in Ian's time? We got 2 army boys in here. We got Ian and we got Jeffrey. Jeffrey was, what were you, Jeffrey? Like, you were an army sergeant?
6 p.m. at the moment.
6 p.m.
This is a start nerd.
Yeah, right here it is midnight. Right?
Midnight, yep.
It's midnight right now on a Saturday night. Midnight on a Saturday. You can hear the girls outside. They're like, yeah.
On a Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday.
On Tuesday. On Tuesday. Oh, you going out partying? No, we just came back. We ain't doing shit. We ate a bunch of food and we're gonna do this live and then we're gonna go to sleep because tomorrow we have to do a live early our time, so it's like our Saru show time back home. He says, "Oh yeah." The girls outside right now are like,
Video game. Jeff says, I'm first sergeant. I'm about to move to Hawaii in a month.
"That's right. Yeah, you're going to Hawaii. That's cool. That's cool. I bet that's gonna be fun. That'll be fun."
It will.
Mr. Nerd says, I know I've had lots of. I don't know. I have had lots of charges before.
All right, and then you shared to Discord already.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I wonder if Mark Dell's gonna pop into one of these. We got a thing for Mark Dell. Well, we did show it
early in the morning, so
it is early in the morning. Early in the morning. He says, I don't know. I've had lots of sergeants before.
That's A in the army now, though back in case the reference is lost. Says Historic Nerd.
The reference is lost, and I still don't understand. Saru is slow. All right. let me go ahead and get into the things I got. I got some today. I didn't get a lot today. I didn't get a whole lot.
Well, they made a movie in the 90s. That's the quote from it. Oh, in the army now. I don't know. I think I'm going to search.
In the Navy, Pauly Shore made a movie in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
With
right.
Andy Dick.
Yeah.
And,
That's right. I remember. Pauly Shore. What's he doing? What is that guy doing nowadays?
he's a stand-up comic.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go in the same order as I do, which I've done. Sorry, I'm like so tired right now. I'm gonna go in the order of the store that I got the things from. So the very first thing is one Jesse went to run out to get for one of the. Was this before or after this? No, this was after. Alright, so let me go. We'll do the stuff that I got. I got some game-related stuff. This is very weeby, but I enjoy it. I got this Galaxy Fraulein Yuna music CD. Yesterday, another YouTuber had given me a Galaxy Fraulein Yuna CD. Weebs!
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa says, why isn't this saying on anymore? It's like, oh, because it's not playing. It has to be playing?
Yeah.
Ah. Says, Rucha Gure, konbanwa. Weebs, nerds! But yeah, first thing, Galaxy Fraulein Yuna Music City. I don't know. I like Galaxy Fraulein Yuna. I don't know any of these songs. I'm guessing they're in the game or in the show or in something. I don't know. I picked this one up for really cheap. It's a Tengai Makio music and drama CD. This one I'm going to send to Happy Console Gamer because I already have one, but he's a big fan of this series as well. Ah! Hige-chan no tomodachi. Lucha Gure. Irashai. Kite kurete arigato. Sorry, nerd, with the $5. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, did you find the grapefruit beer yet? I found that in a vending machine when I was there 3 years ago. Holy shit.
We haven't found any beer vending machines yet.
We haven't stopped at any. Because I did see some on the way here. Yeah, there's some. Do you know where you get the cigarettes?
Yeah.
There's like a stand.
Oh.
Next to that, there's like 2 or 3 beer vending machines. I haven't stopped at one yet. I need to stop at one. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We're gonna have to go and take a look.
If we stop, we'll record it.
Yeah, if we stop, we'll record it. We've been trying to make a bunch of shorts of all the random shit that we're doing here. So hopefully that's one thing we'll do. Anyhow, yes. Tengai Makio Drama CD. Thanks again for the $5 super chat. Sir, it's a vending machine.
Sure.
You can make time. I know. There are actually a number of them. He says that he hasn't seen any, but I've seen a bunch already walking here. There are a number of sake vending machines and beer vending machines. It's Osaka. Osaka is like drunk town, so I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of them. My brain is in another world.
Yeah. It's like
we've been non-stop on this trip, like non-stop walking, eating, a lot of eating. We've been eating so much.
Recording.
I got craft cola. What do you guys know about craft cola? It has citrus and spices. It is literally ginger cola. It tastes like ginger and cola mixed together. But at first I hated it, and now I can't stop drinking it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But at first I was like, ew, this is disgusting. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's not that bad. And then I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. And now we're drinking more than half of it, and I'm like, I'd have it again. It makes my stomach feel better. Ruchagure says, I saw a video singing Yakuza's Bakamitai.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
僕の友達、ヤクザの歌をバカみたい。歌います。
I love that song.
So I wonder if Hige-chan channel shared that video. Very cool. All right. The next things I got are a bunch of these Twin Bee. I've been trying to get these Twin Bee Paradise CDs. I got a bunch of them. They're just basically drama CDs with the Twin Bee characters. I got them really cheap. Super cheap, so I picked them up. Just 3 different kinds. Most of them are like drama. They have some songs. This one has like a bunch of songs. But I think Twin Bee, for some reason, Twin Bee didn't get like the last game it got. I think was a puzzle game. It was Twin Bee Tyson Puzzle Dama or something like that. Was the last game. But these drama CDs went on forever. I think they made these up until 1996 or 97, I believe. Or maybe even later. I'm trying to see what the date is on this one. So far I see 1996. But there could have been more. Alright, and I got all of those at Game Tante-dan. Game Tante-dan in Osaka is the place that sells the very first store in Japan to sell our game, FX Unit Yuki, back in 2018. We went back, we did the whole like, oh, long time no see. We gave them a few more copies, and he's gonna send me an email and ask me if they need any more. Easy do dance. Tetsuya Komuro が大好き。その歌を TRF と安室奈美恵とグローブ。Hey, Brandon Wallace, what is up? Welcome. How you doing, Brandon Wallace? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. This will probably be a quick pickups video because I don't have a lot this time around. And we're doing the Gachapon hunt probably in, what time is it? In less than 12 hours. We will be doing another live. So in less than 12 hours, we will be doing a live. All right. I've been trying to get a lot of game media, like video game VHS and video game laser discs. These are more VHSs that I got for the Tuesday. I'm going to do it. I was doing it every Tuesday. I did like a media video. I'm going to do it every other Tuesday now. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of stuff quickly. The next one I have scheduled is a Tengai Makyo one. And I don't know. I'm letting my Discord people vote on which ones we do every time we upload a new one. So one thing I picked up is this Sakura Taisen gameplay video. That was so loud, like a bang, right? What was that? Like a car? It sounded like a car crash. It's like bang. But this is like just a gameplay video, and then there's like an interview with the creator, Oji Hiroi, the producer. This one will probably be interesting to anyone who is a fan of Sakura Taisen or the Sega Saturn or anything like that. Nice, says Brandon Wallace. All right, next one. This one is kind of cool, and this one I got for pretty cheap. This is Gradius Gopher no Yabo. Gradius 2. This is a gameplay video of that. I think this one's going to be cool. I love seeing the shoot 'em up ones, like seeing these like pro people 1cc these games. Yakuza outside causing trouble. Probably. I mean, we are in Osaka, right? This is where the Yakuza does their stuff. All right, another one. More shoot 'em ups. This one is kind of cool. This is Dodonpachi. A Dodonpachi gameplay video. And this one should be interesting. I find this game to be a difficult one to play. This is a bullet hell game. This one is Dodonpachi. I'm pretty sure I'm Borderline, who is a member of the SaruCrew, will probably find this one interesting. This is an hour long, too. Usually these are like 45 minutes. This one is a long one. A long video. How long is the Gradius one? Gradius one doesn't say. I don't know. Sakura Taisen one is 45 minutes. Almost all of these are usually 45 minutes. So for this one to be an hour, it's pretty long. Those videos are VHS, these are VHS. These are VHS. I've been uploading mostly VHS and Laserdisc on the...
Those videos, VHS or DVD?
Yep, that's what I'm answering.
I'm sorry.
Literally.
Sharing on Discord.
And then this next one... Oh, you hadn't shared it.
No, I did. I'm sharing again on the content.
This last VHS is Capcom Game Syndrome. This one is going to be pretty cool, I think. It's got gameplay footage of Ghouls and Ghosts, Lost Worlds, or Forgotten Worlds, however you want to call it. Strider Hiryu. And I don't know what this video is. I think it's... Arekara-san... No. Yeah, I think these are gameplay videos. So I'm excited.
I was gonna say they're thick boy videos, says Jeff.
Man, this is speaking of thick. These are also heavy. So I don't know how we're gonna do it to take these back home. Because there are weight limits. I was gonna say they're thick boy. Yeah, they're heavy too. That's not even the heaviest. The next pickups I got, which are completely like not in theme with any of this Japan stuff, but they kind of are because they're the Japanese versions of things that I really liked back, in the day. And one thing is something that I think everyone likes and can relate to, that I'm excited about. All right, the first.
What's up, Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, welcome in. He says, that's what I have right now, Capcom Game Syndrome, playing some Darkstalkers, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and even some X-Men Children of the Atom, says Mackenzie. All great fighting games.
Jeff says, probably you guys ship back from the boxes.
I think so. I think I'm going to have to ship back. Sorry, my back is killing me. We did a lot of walking. So my back and my feet hurt. It's hard for me as a big boy. But yeah, I think we're going to ship, at least the VHS stuff I want to ship back. The Laserdiscs are super heavy, so I'm probably going to keep these. I think, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hope you guys are doing good in Japan, says Mackenzie. We are. We're having a good time.
Lots of food.
Lots of food, but also lots of walking.
Lots of Gabe.
Lots of Gabe.
Yeah.
Lots of Gabe. Gabe won't shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh.
Lots of Gabe. I'm surprised Gabe is still awake. I think he's going to sleep now, but...
Yeah, Jesse gave me the magic pill.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. That's going to put him out. He gave him an Ambien. So he's going to be out cold here.
I mean, I can show my pickups real quick.
You want to?
Yeah.
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 Show your pickups.
Come on.
My sleepy mental state.
Show your pickups. All right. Gabe has pickups. The first day we did this, Gabe had pickups. It works out, actually, because I don't have a lot today. Yesterday I had a bajillion. So, but Gabe was going to show us his choice pickups. Show us your choice pickups, and especially the stuff you got today.
Yeah. I was going to kind of go over that. The stuff I got today.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
Hold on, I'm drunk.
You're drunk? Bougie greetings, says Seabass. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm burping like crazy because we had a bunch of stuff from 7-Eleven. I'm drinking. Oh, it's the ginger soda.
Yep.
The ginger soda has me super burpy. I'm drinking ginger soda. It's weird, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. At first, I hated it though. I did not like it, and now I can't stop drinking it. All right, so Gabe's got a couple of pickups. He's gonna. Should I talk about these next two while you're doing whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. So the last two things, or not the last two things, but the next two things I got at a record store here called Mint. It's a record store here in Osaka in Denden Town. The first thing is a Laserdisc set of a show that I really liked in the 80s as a kid called V. This one in particular, it's only 4 Laserdiscs, so I don't know what is in here. I think it's like the best or something, or I'm not sure. It says, yeah, 1983 to 84, part 1 and 2, part 3 and 5. I'm not sure. But I know there are
Scruffy.
There are like maybe 4 discs. Scruffy! He says, boys, where's the donuts? We saw here in Namba, there's no Mr. I don't know where the Mr. Donuts are nearby, but we did go to Ibaraki Prefecture, and Ibaraki Prefecture did have a Mr. Donuts, but we didn't go to it because we went to a Jankara and we started drinking and did drunken karaoke.
And I passed it, and I'm like,
we forgot all about donuts. And when we left, we were like, we were full because we had like fried chicken and drinks. Does that V have anything to do with the TV series that came out? I missed it. In the 80s, where the aliens come down to Earth. Yes, this is that V, where the aliens were like lizard people under their faces. Freddy Krueger. What's the actor's name? He was one of the characters. There was that one bitch, Diana, who was like the main alien bitch. And they ate the birds. Remember the bird? Like they'd like eat their heads off. The logo is exactly the same. Yes, it's that same show.
Like lizard people.
Yeah, they were like lizard people. So, as a kid, I liked V a lot. I was a big fan of V, and so I saw this and I was like, I kind of have to get it because these are in English with Japanese subtitles. They're like hard-coded subtitles, but it's in English, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. I grabbed it because I feel like this is something that I'm not gonna easily run across back home, so I picked it up. Osaka no donuts, blasphemy, says Scruffy. No, yep. But yes, this is that same V from the 80s. This one I got from the record shop called Mint. It's so funny, I initially went there looking for like anime or video game laser discs, and I walked out with laser discs from the 80s. They were just the most interesting. Bacon says, I see Jesse laying on the bed, so hot. So hot. Alright, and the next thing is another Laserdisc set. This one is super heavy. I like the new version. Too bad it got canceled. I never saw the new version of it. Usually I try to avoid remakes of old stuff unless like I know from someone that it's good. But usually like I feel like when I watch new stuff of old stuff that I liked, it makes me mad. Nice. I picked up V on Blu-ray a while back because it's not on any streaming services. It's not. You can rent them. I think you can rent them on YouTube or something like that, or rent or buy. I don't know how YouTube does their shit. But at least, because I looked it up, and I think at least YouTube in Japan lets you rent episodes of V that you could watch digitally. But I collect laser discs, so I thought this would be a good addition. I collect mostly Japanese laser discs, though. So this kind of falls in that category. These are the Japanese versions of the V laser discs. But yeah, as a kid, I loved that show, and I'm old, so. Oh, sorry. Did you ever find yourself a copy of Deep Fear for Sega Saturn? It was that horror game by Sega that I told you and Jesse to let before you left on your guys' trip. I have not yet. Thank you for reminding me. I will pick it up. I believe that one's in English, right? It's in English with like Japanese subtitles also. But speaking of things that are in English Japanese subtitles, here's one that I have been wanting to get on Laserdisc for a very long time, and I saw it there, and I almost, creamed my pants. I was like, ugh. It is the Star Wars trilogy on Laserdisc, Japanese version. Star Wars trilogy, unedited. You don't see any CG Jabba the Hutts running around, and it's in English, so it's cool. It's cool that it's in English. This is the Japanese collector's set of this. It says it's an LD plus G, but my LD player doesn't decode the graphics part of it, so I'm not gonna see those special features of it, unfortunately. But it's the ultra widescreen version. It's in English with Japanese subtitles. It's the original trilogy on Laserdisc. I'm very excited to have this. I've been looking for this one for such a long time on Laserdisc, and like the eBay prices were always really crazy. I picked up this set for $15 today, and I was like, what? Yeah, 15 bucks. That's like $5 a Laserdisc for this, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like this one. I'm happy to have this one. But I was also really excited about V as well. I'm gonna make Jesse's never heard of V. I'm gonna make him watch it.
I've never heard of it.
He's never heard of it, but I mean, like, I'm not surprised. He was born like 3 years after it was made, so he was a baby. He wouldn't have known about it. Let's see. You probably already knew Saru, but did you know Vader's armor and helmet were inspired by samurai helmets and armor? Yes. He's a space shredder. Your hair is looking crazy. You look crazy, Gabriel.
What's up, Paps?
You look crazy. Did you wash your hands?
But
yes. Paps, welcome. Welcome, Paps. But yes, I'm very excited to have this set. Finally. I had been looking for this one for a very, very long time.
A beautiful set.
So,
indeed.
super happy. And this, like, his head is, like, right here, and, like, the discs come out this way. So, super excited for this one. This one and a V. Alright. And then I have another small bag, which I'll show. I think Gabriel wanted to show us what he got today.
Oh, yeah. Let me drag my way over there.
Hurry back up, Gabriel.
Alright. So, let's show off the stuff. Oh, yeah. Thanks, sir. So let's go ahead and start off with the pickups from... I only got two things from... No, actually, where did I get this from? Oh, no. I got two things from Game Tate Don. Hello, everybody. You can see I'm a little... But, yeah, I decided to pick up a couple games. Now, in case of you guys didn't know, I didn't know this until recently, that Tony Hawk games were made in Japan. I'm like, what? So I have the prequel Tony Hawk 3 on the PS2, the Japanese version. It's the same game. It includes 3 additional skateboarders that are Japanese skateboarders, but everything else is the same. This has actually the art of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, but in Japan it's known as 2003. And those two are the only two that I know of that are Tony Hawk games, and that I made it, out of, or made it in Japan. And look at who. If you can take a look at the bottom right there. Capcom? Capcom had part with this game? I mean, I better see some fucking ultra combos or something like that. I mean, come on, Capcom.
I know, that's
Capcom.
Weird. Well, it's not too weird, because actually a lot of Japanese companies would publish stuff that didn't have...
Didn't really have much of a publication out here.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so I
that
can see
wasn't
that.
too uncommon. I think actually I want to say Capcom published Tomb Raider also
Really?
in Japan.
Mm.
I think. If it wasn't Capcom, it was some other Japanese company. But
Yeah, I thought that
I
was
could
really
have swore
interesting.
Capcom published
Yeah.
early Tomb Raider.
It'll be something interesting to like show friends because like, oh look, this was made by Capcom. I know the people that make Street Fighter. I'm like, yeah, but they also make this. It's super crazy, but very interesting piece for the collection nonetheless. And then we also got
a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. Very cool. I know Sega publishes a lot of Activision games.
That's really good to know. And then we also have these awesome game right here. This is Gekka no Gekka no Kenji. Oh my god, Gekka no Kenji 1 and 2. The Last Blade 1 and 2. I think in Korea it's known as The Last Soldier.
Is it?
I think so.
Wow.
You know, Korea has, they try to get
stuff.
their own little versions of the games. But yeah, these games, 2 and 1, great fighting games. I would say very similar to Samurai Showdown in many, many ways. And if you don't want to go getting the crazy AES, MVS portions of these, you can always get this one. I got this one for about like 20, well, it was like 10% off, like 2,700 yen, which like 20 bucks.
$22.
Yeah,
probably.
22, maybe 20 bucks. And that's a great deal for this compilation because I don't have it. And I figured, hey, why not add to the collection? And we went to the book off. Got me some things. We got a Cannon Dancer. Unfortunately, there was just one copy left, and I tried to get the Mega Man Battle Network Connect work, but unfortunately, I was gonna buy one for me and him.
Yeah, but they only had one copy because I really want that game as well.
Yeah, so we tried to pre-order the Rockman one. Didn't have any in stock. They only had one of these.
Yeah,
so.
we can't find the Rockman Exit collection or what is it called, Battle Network collection. We can't find it. They're all everywhere.
It's hard to find.
Out.
Yeah, apparently they're like sold out, and you really have to be lucky to find it.
This one also, though.
But this one was kind of hard to find too. I got lucky with this one, for sure. And then we also got a game that I thought I had, but I didn't. But now that I can say I do, Splatterhouse on the PC Engine. Classic game right here. Good price. 8,000 yen, which is kind of equivalent to 60 bucks. So, can't complain at all about that. No way. Right? And any more? Did I pick up another game at Gale? Oh, I picked up Metroid on the Switch.
Oh yeah, Metroid Prime.
I forgot to bring it with me, but yeah, I got that. We got Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the super, super cheap price of like 400 yen. Nothing bad at all. But this right here, this I was really, really excited about. This was one of the main things I wanted to pick up from Japan, and it's used, but good condition. And the price,
cool.
Yeah, it looks great. This is the Pokemon Sword and Shield limited edition Nintendo Switch Lite. And the last time we were here, they had them all over the place, and I ended up not picking it up because I wanted to focus on getting a lot of games for the PC Engine collection. And I kind of regretted, I really did regret not buying this, but now, 4 years later, I finally got it.
For like $120 less too, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It was like literally about $111 if you do the conversion, stuff like that. I got the Metroid Prime Remastered. I think that was like 3,500 yen, which was about like 27 bucks. So, and yeah, I mean, with all those 3 games that I bought from Gale was like, man, nothing compared to what you would have to pay in America. Like, especially for the new stuff, the prices are pretty legit, and you can still find some great deals. And I found one tonight.
Did you show Splatterhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, you're good. I'm over here I'm trying to stay awake for you guys, but Jesse gave me the magic pill, so I can just.
Yeah, He's taking an Ambien, so he's gonna go to La La Land. Nintendo North America be like, give us all your money now. Pep
Yeah.
says, if and when I go to Japan, I could see myself spending thousands and thousands of dollars on these $5 to $15 bangers.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I spent um I spent an okay amount so far. We've been here for a couple days. You know, I brought a good amount, but yeah, I mean,
He's literally brought thousands of dollars.
yeah, I literally have. But you know, I was bringing a lot of money, like with the mentality of okay, I'm gonna spend a lot of it fast.
Yeah.
It hasn't really been that way, just because a lot of the prices have been kind of.
Yeah, a lot of good price stuff, I think. Right?
Yeah, some good price stuff, but some stuff has definitely gone up.
Well, I mean, we ignored it. For the most
Yeah,
part,
for
right?
sure. And I mean, we have plenty of other things to do during our stay, so I don't want to go too crazy. I'd rather wait until, you know, we go with someone else,
Yeah.
go to another part of the city, and maybe then we'll be able to have access to these great deals. So
We picked up all of the, like yesterday we had a ton of pickups. He got a lot of pickups too. And I think the reason why is because we left Namba. Higa took us to, we went to a Surugaya in Umeda that had decent prices, but then he took us to an Ojama-kan in Ibaraki Prefecture. And the Ojama-kan in Ibaraki Prefecture had a lot of stuff. So that's why yesterday's pickups were so many and so cheap too, like compared to.
oh, I didn't even show you guys because I just fell asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep as soon as we got back.
Oh man, yeah.
And then he woke up at 7 in the morning.
I can show those real
loud TikToks.
Yeah, I know,
super
right? I'm
loudly.
sorry.
All right, people have come in. Beto, hola Beto, ¿cómo estás? Beto says, hey, how are you, Beto? Long time no see.
Sweet
Nice
like
to see
sugar.
you guys, says Beto. Sweet like sugar is here. What's up, sweet like sugar?
Sweet like
Sweet like sugar, you're so sweet. Welcome in. Bill Keys says, nice pickups. Welcome in, Bill Keys. Thank you for stopping in. Mackenzie says, man, if I was in Japan right now, I would be hunting down CIB copy games for GameCube, Saturn, and GBA. GameCube, I noticed, like, GameCube is weird. Like, some stuff is, like, super expensive, and then some stuff is, like, super cheap. So GameCube is a weird one. Super weird. ¿Cómo va el viaje a Japón? Muy bien. Estamos tragando un chingo. Nos comimos de todo. La comida es barato. Bueno, la comida que estamos comiendo nosotros es barato. Compramos un chingo de juegos también. Muchos juegos baratos. Muy bien. Let's see here. I just booked my first hotel in Japan last night. Nice. Your first hotel. How many hotels are you gonna stay in? Tell us more about your trip. Tell us more. I want to know more about your Japan trip, Sweet Like Sugar. Let's see here. Beto says, Jesse, get me a Master Edition for Tears of the Kingdom. Jejeje. Eso todavía no salió, ¿verdad? Todavía no. ¿O sí salió?
No, todavía no.
Todavía no. Aquí es muy temprano. Aquí son ya las 12:30 de la mañana.
Socket Monsters.
Socket Monster says, woots! Welcome in, Socket Monsters. How was a socket? How are you today? Sweet Like Sugar says, yes, across the street from the Capcom store. Nice. Wait, the Capcom store. Your first hotel where? Where's this hotel at? Tell me more about your hotel. Here is 9 o'clock. That's so early. So early. Record Ren says, ¿Qué onda con mis chavos? What's up, Record Rens? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome in.
She's spent 24 days in Japan.
Nice. 24 days in Japan. Everywhere, everywhere. Shinjuku. Very cool.
Shinjuku girls, say hello to the Shinjuku girls.
That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, 24 days. That's a good amount of time. We're here like a week.
Like almost 10 days, pretty much.
Yeah, like 9 days.
Yeah.
But
we've been
the
having
first
a
day is
really
kind
good
of a
time.
wash. But yeah, so far.
Yeah, the only thing it sucks is because it's been pretty raining
It's been raining too.
often around here. But I mean, we're not gonna let that stop us from getting these deals. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Rigger Rin says, yo, crazy Cubanos.
What's up?
Haha, nice.
What's going on? But I just kind of want to show you guys some of the pickups from yesterday that I wanted to show, but I knocked out super early. So we're just gonna run through these real quick. We got really, really cheap copies of some Pokemon games. And yes, if you guys don't know, they do support full English. So just giving you guys a heads up. You ever come to Japan, find these for the cheap. They do have an English option as soon as you start the game. Take it from me. And so yeah, we got Shield, and that one was 2,000 yen. Pokemon Legends Arceus by 2,100 yen. I mean, cheap. And this one, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, 1,100 yen. That's cheap. I cannot pass that up. And then I'll just sell off my US copies. That's kind of what I plan to do. And then we got some games.
Have any locals hit on you since you've been there? Love is in the air. Nope. Nobody has offered us the sex this trip. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Emily says, who is with Saru? This is Crazy Cubano.
This is Crazy Cubano, everybody. Hello.
He's our friend from a long time.
Yes.
How long have we known him? Like 8 years, right?
Like, I would say 9 years.
9 years.
Because we met in 2014. We met about Retro. Yeah.
9 years, yeah.
Funny enough, we met out at the Neo forums.
Yeah, I met him on the Neo Geo forums, and he was like, "Oh, I live in Vegas too." And then we met up in person. But originally we met on.
Yeah, then we like made out often. Ah! Yeah. We also got some KOF games, but not the 2D ones, the 3D ones. We have KOF Maximum Impact. I got this one for hella cheap. This one was a little more pricey, but
that one's the best one.
The best one, KOF Maximum Impact
Regulation A.
Regulation A. So this packs the regulation of quality. So we got that. And then a couple more things right here. We got Dr. Mario on the Game Boy. Very nice.
Hello, Emilulus.
Wario Land complete. Great shape. Had to pick that up. And first time in a while since I bought a Neo Geo CD game, Baseball Stars 2. I did not have this for the Neo Geo CD. And for the price, could not pass it up at all. Looks beautiful. You know you want this, do ya?
I have it.
You know,
I have a full set.
Oh, well, fuck, man. And these two games I'm pretty stoked about. I might sell off the US version of these just because I love these box arts way better. So the first one right here is GoldenEye 007. The Japanese version. I think it looks really good.
Paps wants to know if you have a Polymega to play Neo Geo CD.
Yes, I do.
I like the cover to that one.
I just prefer the cover. I just think it looks a lot more action-y.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. And then also we have, to end this, my pickups. Zeruda no Densetsu Kamigami no Triforce, which means Triforce of the Gods. And look how awesome this box, the artwork, the box. It literally makes me want to sell my US copy and just keep this one for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played this game so many times, even if it's all in katakana, Japanese, kanji, like, I'll be able to get through it, you know, so.
Paps wants to know how much you paid for that Zelda.
This one, I think it was 3,200 yen. I believe so. So I got it at Old Java.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I believe it was 3,200 yen. So about like $26, $25.
Not bad.
In a good condition like this.
Yeah, the condition is good.
Really
It's good.
can't go wrong. Yeah, this one I paid almost 5,000 yen, but it is a uncommon, like, not easily available to find, but.
But Alma says, are there weight limits to how much stuff you can bring back? Yes, it is. I think 50 pounds,
50
right?
pounds, yeah.
Yeah, 50 pounds is the limit. Weight wise that you have.
How much is Zelda? Says Paps.
He already answered that.
Oh.
Let's see. That's very cool. Box says Sweet Like Sugar. I need to bring some box protectors with me for the Game Boy games. Ah, that's a good idea. That's something we should have done. I was telling Jesse that I regret not bringing the CD condoms with me.
CD condoms.
To protect them. You gotta protect them. Epic deal. says, Sweet Like Sugar, Delta lets you check two 50-pound bags for free. Says, Sweet Like Sugar. I think us two, right?
Yeah.
Is it two? I think we can do two 50-pound bags also. We brought one really big luggage and then like one smaller one because we had brought one inside the other. But I don't know why these are so heavy already. There's nothing in them. Or there's something in them. I don't know what all was packed. I'm scared of the baggage handlers. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes they broke the tire off of one of my luggages, tossing it around. So it does happen. I would have just bought as many games. Screw the limit. If they try to slap me, I would say you won't take me alive, says Mackenzie. Let's see. Did I miss anything? There's never been a better time to import games from Japan. For Switch, so many games support English. I just stick to the Japanese versions instead of getting limited run games, says Mackenzie. Yeah, a lot of games will have the English language setting as well. I don't know if he's coming back. Was that? He just kind of left. You okay?
Huh?
We are.
You look crazy.
I look crazy?
You look crazy. And they'll fight and wrestle. Alright. Gabe came out looking all crazy. Beto says, mi primer viaje será a Las Vegas para visitarlos, dice Beto. Bueno pues, vente a Las Vegas.
Vénganse.
Vengan. Pap says, has Nintendo even hinted at a next-gen console? I mean, I think Switch just turned 6 in March. I think so. Aren't they like... People are speculating they're going to make like a 2-screen console, I guess, to maybe support like 3DS stuff? I don't know. Who knows what they're doing? A lot of people are speculating stuff.
How tough was it to adjust the whole time thing? Not that tough.
No, it wasn't bad. The first day was kind of crazy for us when we got here. We were so tired, and we fell asleep at like 6 in the evening because we were literally dying. We were dying alive, but we were also dead at the same time. I think I would get that if the controls weren't awful. What do you mean, like the D-pad? Scruffers, he says, how long are you guys going to be in town? We will be here until the 21st. We'll be here until the 21st. But we're going to come back. Me and Jesse are going to come back later this year. But we're going to go to Tokyo next time. We don't really, we haven't been to Tokyo in a long time. Because I'm not a big fan of the Tokyo area so much. As I am Osaka, I just feel like this town is I don't know, it's loud and gritty, and I like it. Everything opens late.
Loud and gritty.
I like it. But Tokyo is, I don't know, it's just a different vibe. But we also have friends there that we want to see, so the next trip we are going to go to Tokyo.
What's up, Ryu the Burninator?
Ryu the Burninator, what is up? Welcome in. Long time no see. He says, hey guys, I miss joining the night streams. Yeah, nice to see you in here. Yeah, it's so early in the morning for you guys. For us, it's night here because it's 1 in the morning. And we also says, word on the street is Saru is on a green screen in a Hollywood special effects studio and not really in Japan. You'll figure it out.
What's the absolute best eats you can get in Japan's convenience store food?
Oh, we eat cheap here, so we might not be the best people to ask. We've been eating a lot of convenience store food. We've been eating the cheap beef bowl places, stuff like that. We're on a super budget too, because since we don't have a normal regular income. It's basically what we do, the Yuki stuff or the stuff we get from SaruCrew. And by the way, big thanks to all of you people who are members of the SaruCrew Elite. We have a lot of you now, and that's why we're doing special things for you. Tomorrow, For us, it's just another 10 hours. But in the next 10 hours, we're going to do another live. This is going to be the Gachapon live for everybody who is in the Elite. Everyone's going to get to pick their Gachapon live. And it's going to go in your Elite box. So thank you again for everyone who is a member of the Elite and supports us on Patreon or any tiers really. But tomorrow is a special stream for you guys. Transfer's here. What's up, Transfer? He says, hello, gentlemen. Welcome in, Transfer. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. We have shown some stuff. Transfer, do you know? Look at what I picked up. Let me show Transfer a couple of the things that I picked up, which were kind of cool, that I was super excited to get. I got these at a record shop. I got a set of V. Please tell me you're a fan of V. I loved V, and like people are like, that show was so stupid. I'm like, this show was fun. Okay, I know. I feel like I haven't seen V in such a long time, but I feel like when I go back to watch V, and I'm gonna be like, this show is ridiculous. Goofy Freddy Krueger. Yeah, Freddy Krueger is totally one of the lizard people in this show.
Scary.
Yeah. Did you? He's one of the alien people in this show. But I got this. I want to show Jesse what V is. I absolutely loved it as a kid. I picked up this laser disc of V. It's a set of I guess some of the best episodes. There's only 4 laser discs, and each laser disc probably holds 3 or 4 episodes max. But I saw this today. I picked it up. It was $15, 1,800 yen. So it's $15. I picked it up. Super happy about this one. It's in English as well, which is awesome. It's just hard-coded Japanese subtitles.
It says I remember that.
But did you watch it? It's
just alien things from the 80s. Says Transfer.
Yes, alien things from the 80s. I loved that show as a kid. I loved it. I loved when they would bite the little birds' heads off.
What's up, Matthew Roach?
Matthew Roach is here. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? You missed we did all sorts of pickups today. Matthew, look what I got. I don't know if you saw this. I got this Capcom Game Syndrome VHS for the Tuesday video thing. Here are the other. I picked up 4 more VHS for the Tuesday video thing, which I want to keep going. I think I've been doing a pretty good job at uploading those on a regular basis. I think I'm going to do it every other week so I don't run out of stuff too quickly. But, yeah. Michael Ironsides is also in it. He's one of the bad guys in Total Recall, says Bitter Almonds. Awesome. Diana and the bird. Diana was a bad bitch. Alright. Scruffy says, I can't believe that there aren't any Mr. Donuts in your area. Did you know Mr. Donuts first shop in Japan? I thought, wasn't it an American thing first and then it flopped in America? Maybe? Oh, the first shop in Japan was in Osaka. He didn't finish saying what he was saying. I didn't know that. That's cool. So the first Mr. Donuts was in Osaka. Interesting. We saw one in Ibaraki, which is in Osaka.
Wait, there is a Mr. Donuts close by.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse says there is a Mr. Donuts close by. She was hot, though. Sexy bird-eating aliens.
We would pass it.
Star Mark, he says, real glad you two are enjoying your trip. Wish I could be out there myself. Can't wait for Yuki DX this year, says Snark Mark. This year, Yuki, we're doing the Yuki Game Boy Yukis, and then, of course, the Switch one, which is just a port of the PC Engine one. I was traumatized when Diana ate that rat and the jaw distended like the snakes. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Scruffy says, mission for donuts.
Yeah, there's one pretty close by.
Sega started off as American first, as Matthew. Then Jaguar Yuki? Yes. Jaguar Yuki. Just kidding. I was checking my VHS player. Still worked the other day. Whoops. I lost the remote. Oh, bummer. But yeah, I've been uploading. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm playing the VHS in my player and then patching it to my RetroTink and then the RetroTink to my AverMedia to record it. So I think it improves the video quality a bit. Before I upload it though, I do run it through some filters. Like I increase the brightness and fix the contrast and sharpen it up a bit because usually the original video is so dark and it's so hard to see. I'm holding out for DOS Yuki, says Transfer. Yes, MS DOS Yuki. Here she comes. But did you see V remake series in 2000s? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were just talking about the remake. I think it was in 2009, right? 2009, I think. I didn't watch it. I was going through a bunch of stuff in my life at that time. That was when I was living in Australia at the time and I was focused on working and stuff. So I missed a lot during that time. Like pretty much like 2008, 2009 and
Yeah,
then
2009.
2010 is when I moved back to the United States. But during the time I was away, I wasn't consuming like almost everything I consumed was like British television or like Australian shows because I lived there and that's what was on TV most of the time. So I didn't really consume a lot of US
So there, Mackenzie.
media. Mackenzie, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I have to start my shift in a couple minutes. Holy shit. All right, thanks for stopping in, Mackenzie. I really appreciate that. Scruffy says we should do a stream together while you are here. Maybe a donut episode. We'll have to find that Mr. Donuts. How do we do that? That'd be cool. I'd be down for doing that. We can do that with Scruffy. That would be cool. Yeah. I don't know how that feature works. I'm scratching my boobies. Got a lot of Banana Man. What? I don't know.
A lot of banana.
A lot of banana. My life has changed a lot in the past 3.5 years when I had my daughter. Just haven't had much time to watch streams. Rare freedom day for me. Wife and kids went to cousins for the day, says Paps. Nice. UK cartoon called Banana. Oh, no, I didn't. I've never even seen that. Stuff like, what did I watch? Like, that was around at that time. I think, like, all of IT Crowd and, what is it? The Mighty Boosh was something that was really popular. What else was there? And then, like, other random Australian shows. Bounty Hamster. Are these real things? Who can eat the most donuts live stream? I honestly, for as big as a guy as I am, I could only really eat like one donut.
I'll look into it. Should I DM on Twitter? Says Scruffy.
Yeah, on Twitter or wherever you want to reach me at. I'm here. But yeah, Twitter works. I've been using Twitter a lot lately now. I've ignored Twitter for so long for the most part, but... Mackenzie, thank you for that. He says, small tip for all the fun shows I've been watching on YouTube's. Enjoy the rest of your guys' trip, but stay safe. No exceptions. Thank you, Mackenzie. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, sweet boy. Sweet Like Sugar says, I can eat all the donuts. Sweet Like Sugar.
Donuts are so good.
I have like a sweet tolerance thing. When it comes to like salty, savory stuff, I can eat the shit out of that all day long. You give me fried chicken, I can eat buckets of it. We have eaten like the convenience store fried chicken here literally at some point every day. Whether it's Fammy chicken or the 7-Eleven chicken or Lawson's chicken. We've had one blob of chicken. I don't know what you call it. Piece of chicken.
A whole chicken.
A whole chicken. Yeah, we've probably had a whole chicken by now. Japan loves eating contests in the restaurants there, says Matthew. Yeah, I'd throw up everywhere. I couldn't do it. Okay, I'll do that. Happy hunting tomorrow, says Scruffy. Tomorrow what are we doing? Tomorrow we're doing our gachapon hunt for elite the SaruCrew Elite people. We're giving them all a free gachapon, and they get to pick it, and we're gonna run around live tomorrow looking for it. We were gonna do that with the game hunt, but I think that's gonna be hard, and it's also gonna be more expensive for our users for the games to do it that way. Versus because we're gonna if we leave where we're at right now, it's expensive for retro games. So we've been leaving here to buy like retro stuff. So I think we're gonna do that instead. All right, I still have pickups. Those were Gabe's pickups. I still have a bag, not a lot, but I still have a bag from Surugaya. One thing we grabbed from the
wings are boneless too. Says Sweet Like Sugar.
Says wings are what? Where?
For chicken.
Chicken? Is it all wings or boneless? It's just boneless. Boneless, like I don't know what you call them. Fried chicken morsels. It's like a fillet, right?
Yeah,
fillet. It's like a fillet of chicken, and they give it to you in a bag, and you can rip the bag in half so you can hold it and eat it.
We'll make a video out of it.
Gabe started Gabe started sticking it in curry bread, so now we're sticking it in curry bread. It's really good. It's really good. Tendies, yeah, chicken tenders, like really big tenders though.
Huge.
Chicken nuggets, fried hunks of meat, basically.
Huge.
Basically, yeah. That's the best way to, if I were to describe it, it's just a fried hunk of meat. Bird meat. Rooster water. What?
Rooster droplets. Rooster droplets.
Rooster droplets. Any strawberry cream sandwiches there? Oh, we didn't even look. We were in 7-Eleven. We haven't even looked. No. I'm sure 7-Eleven probably had it. And our dumbasses didn't look. Everything is bigger in Japan, except the, or is it? As a gay man being in Japan, I can tell you that is probably a myth. All right. Anyway, speaking of, wait, you mean chicken nuggies? Yes, chicken nuggies. Everything is big in Japan except chicken nuggies. That's what he's talking about. 7-Eleven short video, maybe. Yes, Jesse's actually putting together.
Yeah,
putting together one
right now. So I'll probably be up by end of the stream.
Yeah. So we've been doing these lives every day, and we're putting up a bunch of shorts as well. And then when we get back home, I think we'll do some edited content, but we just haven't had the time to do it here because edited content takes time. It takes time, and we've been doing stuff, but we'll do edited content when we come back home at some point, maybe. I don't know. I always say that, and then it takes me forever to actually do. When you're in Japan for extended periods of time, is there anything you miss back home? Is there anything I miss from back home? I need to think about this one, because I'm sure there is. Regular mayonnaise. I miss normal mayonnaise, because Japan doesn't have, like, that eggy tasting mayonnaise. They have that weird, like, salad dressing tasting mayonnaise.
I can't think of anything else.
What else?
Your pillow, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably shitting in your own restroom. Sorry. That's.
I mean, yeah, right? Like, shit. Crap in your own bathroom. Let's see. I think.
And it should be outside your window.
Oh, I don't miss that shit at all.
If you're a cheese eater, then I should say cheese. Oh, yeah.
Cheese. Yeah. Yeah. I would say cheese.
Sweet Like Sugar says, editing tons of time and you want to enjoy your trip.
I was going to say Mexican food, but Osaka does have a really decent Mexican restaurant here. Called, what is it called?
Amigos.
It's called Amigos, I think. And it's pretty good. I was very surprised.
I miss U.S. Pizza when I
Pat
travel.
says, yes, Jesse, sometimes when we go down the store, it's total L.
Sure.
Sure, it's total L when you rent a house with one of those micro toilets. Japan, it's like, for big guys, every toilet is a micro toilet here. And I feel like I'm sitting on top of the entire toilet.
And I feel like it's gonna break anytime.
I know.
I hope it doesn't break.
Like holding my knees from like my legs up from under my knees and trying to like squeeze myself
feel
into
like shitting in a ball. Food is expensive from what I read in Japan.
It feels like you're shitting in a flower pot. Okay, we're getting dumb. Yes, fruit is expensive from... Yes, fruit is expensive here. Yeah, fruit is crazy here. I don't understand how anyone eats any fucking fruit here. Like, unless it's like in a processed thing, right? Like those sandwiches with the strawberries in it. But like vending machines, like you can find like vending machine bananas. They're like 200 yen a banana. That's like $1. It's like $1.80 a banana, right? $1.75 a banana for one banana.
They have a slice of like melon for like 200 yen. Just for a slice.
Or they have like those like single strawberries that you get for like 400 yen. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. Just for a plain ass strawberry? Like, holy shit.
What's up, Gamer Man? How's it going?
He says hi. Hello. What else was there? Dude, $1, like in Mexico, if you were to buy bananas for $1, you can get the whole tree. Here it gets you nothing. You need to pay like $2 something for a banana. Even fruit grown within Japan sold grocery stores is expensive. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like it's expensive to buy fruit here. Most of America's produce comes from Mexico. That's true, yeah.
Yeah, when we went to Mexico, the fucking fruit was so cheap.
Yeah, fruit is so cheap.
We got
cheap and so fresh.
We got a cup of fruit like this big
for $1.
For $1.
$1.
Like, what the fuck?
And it tasted so fresh and so good. But yeah. But I mean, like, other stuff is really cheap here. Like, convenience store food is cheap in Japan. Like, konbini food. Any of the hot stuff is, like, nice and cheap. Not a lot of farmland in Japan. I think there is. It's just they're far away from the cities, maybe.
Pep says, I don't get it. People are like, fuck this, I'm moving to Canada. Screw that, I'm going to Mexico.
Fuck yeah, I don't know. Why would you go to Canada? I feel like if I was to leave the U.S., it wouldn't be for Canada. I feel like it's more expensive. I may as well just stay in the U.S., you know? If I was to go somewhere else, it would be to live cheaper, not to live more expensively. Like, I think the only reason if I did leave the U.S., it would be to go to Mexico, because I think it's just cheaper, and we're still close to home, you know? Like, if we wanted to go back to the U.S., it's like we can be back in a couple hours. We're back home.
They just give you a whole mango tree in Mexico.
For $1. $1, here's your mango tree.
You're welcome.
Oh man, mangoes are so good. That's another thing too. Mangoes are so good in Mexico.
I know.
Like in the U.S., like not in the U.S., but we live in Las Vegas, so by the time produce gets to us, where we're at in Las Vegas, it's kind of... California is good though. I would say like California, because it's so close to Mexico. California produce has always been good. Like when I lived in California, it was always good and cheap to get produce in California. Let's see. Not rich enough to live in Kazakhstan. Not deposed enough for Canadian healthcare. That's so true. Pap says, I made a friend playing on Final Fantasy private server that lives in Quebec. He got a DUI when he was 22 and he's not allowed to leave the country. ever again without government permission. Holy shit, really? You know that I, once upon a time, got a DUI, and it took a lot of money and community service and Alcoholics Anonymous classes. It was such a mess. And I'm not even a drinker. It just happened to be that I was drinking. It was raining. My car had bald tires, and like I lost control of my car in the rain, and I hit a tree, and I happened to be drinking that day, and I was like slightly over like the limit, and I got a DUI in California. And holy shit, it was like the most expensive thing. I mean, if I didn't learn my lesson, that's one way to really learn your lesson.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an experience. This was a long time ago, but it did happen.
Transfer says California is the biggest U.S. producer of strawberries. That's why they would be cheap for your area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like by the time in Vegas, like strawberries are never good, but like in California, strawberries are delicious.
Sweet.
I remember I loved eating fruit in California.
Michigan strawberries are great.
But California is like a wasteland now. It's like, well, I don't want to say it's a wasteland, but I mean like it's so hard to live, and it's like super expensive, and like it's just crazy. It's crazy. Let's see, California. Oh, I read that already. Michigan cherries are also great. Oh yes, dark cherries too. Pap says, I have some farms near me where they give you a basket, you fill it with strawberries, and you pay by the basket. Picking them yourself is far cheaper. Interesting.
Yeah. In Fresno, they do that too. They have walnut trees, so you go with your bag and you fill them up yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's cool because there'll be times where you'll get like a walnut.
Can't you do that too with like the grape like orchards or whatever too?
Mm-hmm.
Like, right? You can go grape picking. Yep. Yeah, I heard that.
But it's cool because sometimes you'll be cracking the walnuts and you'll find worms inside.
Ew, gross.
I got a worm.
Extra squishy.
I remember me and my cousins would like try to crack them and see who gets the most worms.
That's disgusting.
I don't know. It was fun.
All right, let me show you guys the rest of my pickups because we need to go to sleep. I'm tired.
Yeah.
But the next thing we got, sorry, completely switching gears back to our video game pickups. The next thing we got, this one was for Mark Dell. He requested it on his game list thing that we're doing for Elite. This is Yamaneko Bubsy no Daiboken. Babuji. Yamaneko Bubsy no Daiboken, which is Bobcat, or in Yamaneko's Bobcat, but it literally means mountain cat. Mountain cat Bubsy Big Adventure. Bubsy's...
What a cute cat.
Bubsy's Big Adventure. And
such a hard thing to find.
Yeah, there's only one place had a loose copy of this game. Out of all the places we went to, only a single Surugaya had this game. But it was hard to find it. It was hard to find Bubsy. I don't know why Bubsy is so hard to find in Japan, but it is. I imagine they didn't make a lot of Bubsy in Japan or something. But because this was like what they call like it's basically, it's an American game that they published in Japan. This one was published by a company I've never even heard of. The company is called Poppo Kabushiki Gaisha. I don't know. I have SNES versions, says J Gamerman. Paps says, what's the name of that super expensive SFC game that looks like a reskinned Legend of Zelda Link to the Past? Might be Western themed. Secret of Evermore? Is that what you're thinking of?
Marvin.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's the name of the super expensive SFC game that looks like a reskinned Legend of Zelda Link to the Past? Oh no, SFC game. I'm stupid. No, it never made it to America. SFC game that looks like a reskinned Link to the Past. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't think about it. Daniel says fart. Hello everyone. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Let's see. But Japan loves cats. Yeah.
Fat Bayonetta.
Fat Bayonetta says, I'm new to your channel.
Awesome.
So sorry if you've been asked this before, but what's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is East Book 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx CD. But I love the East series in general. East is one of my favorite video game series. But if I had to have specifically pick one, it would be East Book 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx CD. Sweet Lake Sugar says it's Sonic.
Sonic.
looking it up.
It's Rugrats.
It's Rugrats. That's right. All right. The last thing is the bag of Surugaya stuff that we got. Let's see what is in here. I forgot what I picked up. Mostly cheap stuff I got from Surugaya. I picked up this Pawa Puro Kun Poketo R. Mr. Powerful Pro Baseball Pocket R by Capcom. It's adorable. I picked up a couple Pro Yagyu games, but this one is more than just Pro Yagyu. It's like you got the Pro Baseball part, but you also have like these like little mini games as well that I thought was super interesting. I don't know. I'm looking at this cover and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this cover? But I thought it was cute. I grabbed it. Adorable. Super cute. East is fantastic. If you like action and adventure games. Socket Monster says, that's cool. Welcome, Sockets. I didn't know Sockets was still here. Let's see here. Never played East, but thanks for your response. Love your channel so far, says Fat Bayonetta. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Daniel says, Icum for Falcum. Yeah, you know what I'm playing right now, Daniel? Tokyo Xanadu on the Vita. And I had started it a long time ago, and I never finished it because I just got into a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to try to finish it. I started playing it on the airplane because, like, you have a lot of freaking time on the plane. So I got through a bit of it. Doggo on the cover. Yeah, the doggo is cute. But they're remaking Tokyo Xanadu for, whatchamacallit, the Switch. Switch is getting a new Tokyo Xanadu. Not necessarily new, but it's getting another version of it. Alright. Then we picked up a copy of Mario Party DS on the cheap. And Japanese DS games are not region locked, so you can easily play this on a US DS. No issues whatsoever. The Japanese cover is cool. It's like, I don't know, you can't see it on the camera unfortunately, but it's like a glittery cover. The lighting here is kind of shitty, so you're not exactly going to get the best picture, and I do apologize. Alright, what else did we get? We picked up a copy of Mario Kart Wii for very cheap. This is the Japanese version. Obviously, these are all Japanese versions. Daniel says, sorry, what do you think of Adel's cousin starring in the new East game? In East Nordics? You mean that's not Adel? I am confusion. I am confusion. Alright, and then the next thing we got, I picked up this for a friend in Mexico. They're big Evangelion fan. I don't know if they have this PlayStation one, but I know he had a Saturn one. I guess I'll have to see. He might already have it, but I don't know if he does, so I picked it up. I don't know what this Evangelion game is even about, but if he doesn't have it, then he has it. Oh, this one's got 2 CDs in it.
Who doesn't have it?
Zeus.
Oh, Zeus.
I don't know if he does, but I grabbed it. Hopefully he doesn't have it, but he likes Evangelion stuff, so I grabbed it. The next one we got here, this is the PlayStation 2 version of Hagane no Rekin Jutsushi, or Full Metal Alchemist, in America, in English words. This is, I think, a beat 'em up or fighting game. I don't know. It looks cool though. Looks cool. Very cool. Yeah, Adol's long lost cousin as is the protagonist. Adol is nowhere to be found. Holy shit! I thought that was Adol. Really? Is it? That's weird. Adol is always the star. I don't understand. If you're lying to me, Daniel, I'm gonna be very upset, and I'm going to fart. I probably won't, but Gabe might. All right. And then, is this the last game? Did I show all the games already?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the last game. Poor kid, bro. He's trying to go to sleep. We're so loud. Last game here is Daidanto Sumashu Brazos X. X? X. What is this called here? Melee?
No, that's Brawl.
Brawl. Well, in Japan it's called Smash Brothers X. But we picked up the Wii copy of this because it was fairly cheap as well. I don't know if we're going to keep it or if we're just going to sell it on whatnot. I don't know yet. I don't know, but my Wii is cracked, so I could play Japanese games no problem. No problem. Let's see here. It looks like they ripped off all the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past assets. What was the game?
Oh, the game was called...
Oh yeah! That game, yeah. Isn't that super expensive too, right?
Yep.
Gunpuru Gunman's Proof. I think it's super expensive. You're right, yes. It does look like they like straight up just like traced assets.
Kirby on the cover is like, oh yeah.
Oh, and this one? I know, look at him, he's like... So cute. Jesse won a Kirby today. It's mine.
Oh yeah, I posted.
Yeah, Jesse won a Kirby today. It's a joke, but seriously, what the fuck did Falcom do to Adol's design? Oh my god, dude, they have been messing with his design since they turned him into a little schoolgirl in Memories of Celceta. They even put him in like one of those like sailor girls uniforms in Celceta. I don't know if you remember his design in Celceta, but he looked like a schoolgirl. Your reviews of the Crash Bandicoot's descent into drug use had my stomach hurting from laughing. Does he look like crackhead? Like straight up crackhead. PlayStation All Stars. I'm surprised Jesse doesn't have a small army of Kirby's by now. He hasn't been.
We have like tons of Kirby's.
We do, yeah, we do have a lot of Kirby's, but he hasn't been playing a whole lot of UFO stuff because we've been mainly hunting for stuff.
I've been recording.
Man, we have so much shit already. I don't know how we're gonna get all this stuff back home because we got a lot of shit. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get it all back home. All kind of stuff. But yeah. That's our pickups for today. We've done 3 of these live pickups. Almost one every single day. Tomorrow is the gachapon things. That's in like 10 hours, you guys. In like 10 hours, we're gonna do just a little under 11 hours. We're gonna do the gachapon hunt. So please join us for that. It'll be fun. We will be out in the street. Hopefully we have somewhat decent connection. We unfortunately can't go into shops. 1, because like the camera is super obvious, and 2, we lose reception every time we go into a store because we don't have like a Japanese SIM card. We have to rely on like those like not free, but those what are they called, like the traveler SIM card, whatever the shits you buy at the airport. So yeah, we run into internet problems, unfortunately. So going inside shops is an issue. Ship it? Yeah, we're gonna need to ship some stuff back. Let's see here. Have you found any Japanese AI sex bot places? Is that a thing yet? What is that noise? Do you hear that?
Oh, it's Gabriel snoring.
Oh, never mind. It's Gabriel snoring. Mike the Hype. What's up, Mike the Hype? Welcome in. He says, stay safe on the trip and enjoy. I mean, like, Japan is pretty safe. You don't really gotta worry about shit here. You need to get you those Bithead 1000 camera glasses you get on AliExpress. Camera. Oh, like the ones that have like the little camera right here, right? Or it's like in here somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, that would be good. But the thing is, we can't go live with that. It would be awesome if we could. It would be dope. We do have like a little discreet camera, a DJ. We have a DJI Osmo that we bought 2 years ago when they first came out, and it's pretty discreet, but we can't go live with it. I wish we could. It would be awesome. I think there's a way, but I don't know how it works. But did you read there's like a way to go live with the DJI and it connects?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it connects over Bluetooth. Yeah, I think it connects over Bluetooth. Because that would be one way to do it inside the store. The only problem that we still face though is the reception. That's the problem we face. Elvis Roa! Elvis Roa says, just stopping to say hello. I work all day today. Oh man. Well, thanks for stopping in, Elvis.
Elvis Roa, try to
say
come.
Hi.
Try to come tonight.
Oh yeah.
For our gachapon.
Tonight. That's in 11 hours. To let us know what gachapon you want. Because we're going to go to a bunch of them and just let the elite people pick which ones they want then and there.
And if you can't be there, just go to the Discord channel and just put what you want.
Yeah, I'll try to find like people's fandoms, right? For the ones that, because there's like some elite people who don't talk on Discord or join the lives. They're just elite to get, the whatever the benefits, and they want to support. We'll pick something for you and we'll send it. But for everyone else, if you can pick something and let us know before we do it, or if you're going to be there on the live, just let us know when we're live.
Swisher says, get some rest. We'll see you guys again soon.
Yeah, we need to get, we're tired. We need to get some sleep. But we've done an hour and a half today, so that's good. Tomorrow, in 10 and a half hours, we will be doing another live. So make sure that you guys join us for that. And then I think we're going to try to do one again on Monday night as well. Because I think Monday night, we're going to hang out with Hige channel again. And Hige is going to take us places as well. Hige is our local friend. He's also a fellow YouTuber. And he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I always tease him that he looks like a Yakuza boss. But anyway, Daniel says, so I can't get my perfect AI waifu shipped to me from Japan. No, says Daniel. With built-in Tenga. If that's what you want from a gachapon machine, we can get you that as well. They do have gachapon machines with Tenga eggs and
also panties too.
And panties. Oh my god.
They went to the Tenga shop and it's here.
There are also vending machines with panties in them. Transfer says, thank you, Transfer. Transfer is always reminding us to tell people to hit the like button. Please, if you can, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. We got 15 likes today. I always forget to tell people in the beginning to hit the like button. Thank you, Transfer, for mentioning it. That does help us. We've been trying to share as much content as possible while in Japan. Pap says, a friend of mine was in Japan for an extended period of time for work, and I think he's going to bring his girlfriend he found on a dating app home with him. Oh my. I wonder how that works. So there's like a thing, right, with like, there's like a subset of Japanese girls that they call gaijin hunters, who are basically girls who are looking for foreigners for various reasons. to go places. I don't know. Elvis Rose says, "Fuck Goku. It's all about the Prince of all Saiyans, Piccolo." No, he's talking about Vegeta. He had to take a long train ride to hang out with her, but he really hit it off. Interesting. Very cool. Hopefully that's a long-lasting thing. That's a long-lasting thing for your friend. Fat Bandana, welcome to the Saru Emoji Club. Now you can use cool emojis. I appreciate that. Welcome to the SaruCrew. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Fat Bandana. It's such a funny name. Miss Roa mad that Goku gets all the spotlight, says Daniel.
Cute too. She had a hard time dating Japanese men, says Peps.
Fat Bandana says, I have to stand y'all, lol. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining. Woot, welcome to the club. Fat Bandana says, sweet like sugar. Thanks, Fat Bandana, for joining, says Matthew Roach. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you for joining. Actually, when you first came in, I thought it was going to be a troll.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was going to be, because we have, like, this troll who's, like, always, like, talking shit about me. Because, I don't know, he hates me or he hates gay people. I don't know what his deal is. The Sweet Like Sugar using the Korean emojis. Just a fellow gay who is fat and loves bandana. Awesome. Very cool. Let's see here if I missed anything. No, I don't think I did. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for the super chats today. Thank you Mackenzie. Thank you Elvis Roa. Thank you to Ian as well. Who is historic nerd. I really appreciate it.
We're missing someone else. Matthew wrote.
Yeah, someone else.
That was yesterday.
Gave us money. Retro Oddity says, who could hate y'all? Welcome in, Retro Oddity. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you got to see some of this live stream today. But if not, we're going to do plenty more live streams. We also stream on Twitch and Kick. On Twitch, I am Sarumaru VG. And on Kick, it's just Sarumaru. We just started streaming on Kick. We've only done a couple streams from Kick because we only joined the service right before coming to Japan.
Yeah, perhaps it said that people that exist that they do what to do with their lives.
Yeah, no shit, right? It's like, fucking go get a job, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you have, like... I don't understand the career troll thing. Like, that's what I don't get. It's like, go get a job. Go fuck your girlfriend. Go do something. Join our Discord. We have fun all day long. Sweet like sugar. Yes, we can actually. We'll send you. How do we get the link to the Discord to Saru Emoji people?
Just go. We have to wait until we go on Discord. I mean on the website. This is I don't have my computer.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll find a way to get you a link to the Discord. Let's see here for joining the Saru Discord. Matthew has a link. Yes. Saru makes his own game. Emphasis Yuki for PC Engine, Dreamcast, Genesis, and coming to Steam and Switch. Speaking of which, Matthew, today that's what we went to go do at Game Tantedan. And then I ended up buying all these Twin V things, and all these VHSs came from Game Tantedan. They did give me discounts though, which was cool.
Thank you, Matthew.
I gave them some copies. I told them about FX Unit Yuki being made for the Game Boy, and they are excited. They are interested. They're gonna pick it up. Higa-san is here. Welcome, Higa-san. Higa says, "Hi, Saru." Hello, Higa-san.
Perhaps any new people, the Private Discord is a secret sauces channel, so worth it to be in a cool Discord behind an affordable paywall.
Yes.
And
that paywall is $1. $1, but it is such a resource. And yes, thank you, Paps, for letting people know. I appreciate that. It's still, I would say that the SaruCrew is still a best kept secret, right? Like, for people who are members of it. $1 is such an effective troll filter.
I agree.
That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. 100%. That's what it is. It's a troll filter.
Today's game done.
Today is game Tantedan.
We did, yeah.
今日はゲーム探偵団を買いました。ゲームビデオに買いました。Let's see here. Worthless career trolls won't spend a single dollar to troll someone. That's true.
Or you can support us on Patreon for Discord access. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Hiya-san says, hi, Panda.
Hi.
Yeah, for those of you who are new, Jesse is Panda. Jesse is Panda. He doesn't have his panda head, but oh, you're not wearing. I thought you were wearing that today. Weren't you wearing?
Yeah, but it got dirty.
Ah, okay. He was wearing his Panda 64 shirt, but he's not anymore. He says, "Hi, Panda. If they do pay $1 to troll you, yay, monetize your haters." Yeah, that's true. The Don't Patch. Yes, I got. Look. Capcom game syndrome. The games that it has are Daima Kaimura, Lost World, Strider Hear You, The Donpachi, Gradius, and Sakura Taisen. I love Sakura Taisen. Sakura Taisen, daisuki. The Donpachi is so cool. All right, so we gotta go. We gotta go. Hige says, good. We're gonna hang out with Hige. Monday we're hanging out with Hige, which is still Sunday for you guys. And he's gonna take us to a lot of stores. Look at how much, when we hung out with Hige, because Hige took us, this is all the stuff we got in one day. In one day with Hige, we bought all this stuff, and this stuff. This was all one day of purchases. So if you go look at yesterday's live, you can see all of these things. Oh my god, this is so heavy. I feel like it's gonna break my fingers.
Everyone's saying good night. Good night. Good night.
But yes, check out yesterday's.
See you for Gachapon. Good night, everyone.
Check out yesterday's live if you want to check out all of that stuff. And yeah, we're gonna go. Join us for Gachapon. Retro City says Oyasumi nasai. Thank you for stopping in. Owarai Gema-san. Hige-san Okini. Let's see. Hige, kimi no tomodachi.
Hasta mañana.
Hasta
My
mañana.
friend
What was his friend? Remember his friend? Hige's friend?
I forgot his name.
Came in here. I think his name was like... I can't go back far enough. But his friend was here. I forgot. Hasta mañana, says Fat Bayonetta. Mandarake.
You would have to wait until...
Yeah, I don't remember. Demo, Hige-san no tomodachi kita. My friends. Hi, kimi no tomodachi. Chato. How you say? Earlier. I don't remember. I'm tired. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate words. I really appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Join us tomorrow. Don't forget.
Gachapon.
Gachapon.
Poops.
Poops.